All right. This is it, folks. The final story from TCL's Irish Adventure, put together by Carousel Travel. The good news is we already have our next trip planned.
More on that in a few minutes, but first, the surprise dinner experience that was totally over the top, and we're looking back at the amazing memories and the friendships made on this trip. Look at this. The TCL flag is flying on the top of the castle where Posh and David Beckham got married. Also, Queen Victoria was here. Okay, Tina, you have to tell me your impression when you walked up to this castle and found out it's just us, just a special dinner for us.
I had tears in my eyes. I was like, this is magical. Like, everything about this trip has been over the top, but then when we came up here, I was like, it's all for us. And then when I saw the flag, I was like, are you serious? I feel like royalty.
Doug, you've taken us to a castle, our final night on our adventure in Ireland. This is unbelievable. Where are we?
We are at Luttrellstown Castle, just outside of Dublin, and we had to do this just to close out our night. Do something spectacular, something amazing. And it was a surprise for everyone. We kept it until the end.
This is totally over the top. One of our guests was going in and he said, this is way above my tax bracket. And I said, you deserve this. This is absolutely incredible. We have the entire place to ourselves. Yes. And these are the kinds of things that you're curating when you're putting together a trip. You want to make it a surprise, something really unforgettable.
Yes, it's unique. It's about the things that you would never do on your own, the places you would never see on your own. And when we do it as a group like this, we can do these amazing, amazing opportunities.
So you walk up to a castle and you realize this castle is just for us. And your reaction was?
Yeah. Thanks for letting us use your house.
It was amazing, and it was unexpected. So when you kind of go, you're going to a castle, and you walk into this, Queen Victoria was here, Victoria Beckham was here. It was unbelievable. We had a red carpet.
Even the details in terms of arranging the musicians, arranging the pub crawls, all of these different things. There's so much thought put into every detail. It's just incredible what you guys do.
Well, it's part of what we do, but it's through our partners and the people that we work with, but it's also just for our years of experience and knowledge and knowing these little pieces and the things that we can do to really make something special.
Okay, so what would you say to somebody who is thinking, maybe I want to do one of those Carousel Travel Twin Cities live trips?
Do it! Do it. You're going to have the time of your life. I have so many memories. I've made so many new friends. Do it. Just go.
You know, I thought I was going to be annoyed by these, but they've kind of been the best part of the evening.
Great job, Sexy Sax Band!
Okay, you guys, you have to tell me about this trip. I know it's hard to encompass into words, but if you had to describe it, what are the first things that come to mind?
First words that come to my mind is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, the way these guys set it up is just unbelievable. I mean, they cater to us like there was no tomorrow.
I would say magical. Especially like riding through the Gap of Dunlow. I mean, it just felt like we were in like a fairy tale.
It was top-notch. And we had no expectation, but it went beyond our expectations.
One thing that I feel like I've really gotten to know is the people and the culture here in Ireland. And I try to think, if I were to do this trip on my own, would I have these types of experiences? And the answer that keeps coming to my brain is absolutely not. I wouldn't have had the ability to form some friendships with people here that I think if I was on my own, I would have just been passing through.
Well, that's true. When you have all the people together and you're doing things together, you do form those friendships. It's like a lot of the people on this trip have been on several, and they develop those friendships, and it's just amazing to see some of that happen and carry on.
The only thing that I have now is to enjoy the rest of this night and to look forward to our next trip together,
Absolutely.
Which is Hawaii in 2024.
Got it. It's not that far away. It's already counting down. So.
Thanks, Doug. Oh my gosh, watching that just like makes me teary. Doug is here. What an adventure.
It sure was, wasn't it? You keep reliving it, and it's like it was just fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, Doug, you were saying to us while the end of that package was playing, the harpists and all the three ensemble that came out. That was a surprise you kept from everybody.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
so not only are you planning this trip, but there are some surprises in there.
Yes,
as
even
well.
the location wasn't known. We hadn't told anyone that we were going to the castle for the evening.
It was
so
just
no
get
one
ready,
knew
wear your best.
where we were going as well.
Oh my gosh.
I love that.
It was so much fun. Doug, I can't thank you enough.
Oh,
These trips
you're very
are amazing.
welcome.
And Doug is just so incredible. I mean, you should see him. He just is constantly anticipating what everybody needs. It's a gift and probably sometimes a curse, but really more of a gift if you're around you.
And speaking of gifts,
Oh.
I have 2 of Catherine Fulvio's cookbooks for you.
Your new
and they're
BFF?
signed by her. So
Oh, they're signed by her?
yes, for you specifically. So
Thank you. Catherine has promised us that she will do a segment on Twin
I
Cities
think
Live.
it would be so amazing. It'd be such a great combination.
Oh my gosh, and that was in the story that we aired on Monday, so you can go back to TwinCitiesLive.com if you missed any of our Irish adventure stories and watch them all. But you heard me say there, the only thing that was making me feel okay about the Ireland trip ending is that we have Hawaii on the horizon.
Exactly. We've got another thing coming up.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
Okay, you got to tell us about it.
Okay, so February 2024. We're going to get out of the winter, the cold, the nasty weather, and we're going to go to the big island of Hawaii. So we're going to stay at the fabulous Fairmont Orchid, which is amazing. As you can see right there, just a fabulous location and setting. And we're going to have all kinds of things included, like some touring. We're going to be doing a big island history, a farm tasting tour. So you get to taste the coffee, some of the brews that are made over there.
Ben's in.
And yeah, well, I hope so. He's supposed to be going. He better be.
I'm in. I'm extra
be.
in, now because of the coffee.
We're also going out to a ranch there, Kahua Ranch, and we'll have a Paniolo experience. So Paniolos are the cowboys, the Hawaiian cowboys. So we're going to go out and do an adventure out there at the ranch and have a barbecue. And then we're also having our own private TCL luau.
Oh my gosh.
And hopefully you'll all get to show us how you can hula.
Well, if it was any indication how great my Irish dancing was yesterday.
Oh, I think we all did great on that. Come on.
I'm ready for that. Well, what's also really cool about this trip is you've got a little bit more flexibility than trips that we've done in the past. How's that going to work?
So we've got the main part of the trip is 5 nights on the Big Island, the Big Island of Hawaii. We're also offering a pre-trip for a couple of nights in Oahu to experience that with Waikiki, and then also 3 nights at the end in Maui. So you can pair it as many of those 3 of you as you want. You can do 1, you can do 2, you can do 3. And we have a special group airfare as well for all of these options to get everyone to the islands. We'll be doing in between the islands with the inter-island air. And then we've got all of the staff to meet and greet everyone and take care of them to get them to and from the hotels and the resorts and everything. So it'll all be seamless.
Well, that's the one thing that we heard in that last Ireland package is how well you guys take care of all the little details from the pickups. It's really thoughtless, I think, when it comes to just being the visitor. You pay for the trip and everything is taken care of.
Well, that's the goal. It really is the goal that you should be able to go and enjoy and not have to worry about those pieces, and then it just happens, one thing after the next.
It really is incredible how much more you get to soak up of the culture and the experiences when you're not thinking about fumbling for the ticket.
You're not going, what's next?
Or
Where's
what's
that?
next?
Where am I going?
Where do I
what's
need
on
to
the
meet
map?
this card? Am I going to know how to get to the train station and navigate it?
Those transition pieces are stressful.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, and you guys take care of all that stress.
Just say, here we go, come on.
And probably
let's
hand
go.
you a cocktail.
Exactly.
That's true. All right, Ben, it'll be your first trip with Carousel Travel, and I guarantee it's not going to be
already
the last.
excited.
It's going to
Good.
be good.
We're counting down.
know.
I mean, I can't believe how quickly the time's already going.
Thank you for everything, Doug.
You bet.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. Okay, so head to TwinCitiesLive.com, click on events to see the itinerary for TCL's Hawaii Tropical Adventure. The first time that both of us are going, it's going to be so awesome. You can connect with the team at Carousel Travel, and they will help you out.